Well, okay, everybody. Welcome today to Yoga with Doug. Anyway, well, this is a new yoga routine that I made up. I just went through and found a list of different yoga positions and moves and balance poses, and I'm going to put them all together and we'll see how long it takes. Yeah, it's going to be less than an hour, but it should be pretty good. I've already done a little bit of a warm up, just getting everything cleaned up and down the stairs. So I'm at 122 calories, or no, 92 calories for kind of my little warm up. As soon as I put on my yoga outfit here, I start my thing because it gets me motivated and committed, so I don't backtrack and say, don't want to do it today. I've done that before at the last minute. So anyway, let's start with some yoga here. And, there's not going to be any music, no background noise except for the fan and the air conditioner going. How about I get that going? Let's start. There we go. There we go. We got the fan going. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty jazzed. I'm at whoops, it's blowing my yoga thing away. So I got a list of my yoga moves because I'm not a pro. I can't just do yoga by memory. So anyway, but I love doing yoga. Man, I love doing yoga. It's like my favorite workout. So anyway, so I guess what we're gonna do here today. Let's move this back here so I can get a little better view of this here, so I can see my stuff. There's my kind of my list, and I'm gonna put a little tape up here because, as you can see, I'm not really ready to go yet. So, uh, let's see, what do I got here? Where's my tape? I can't seem to get my tape going here. Oh well, doesn't matter. It'll hang up for now. Well, let's begin. Let's start with child's pose. So I'm gonna move this. Maybe I'll move this back here a little bit. It's kind of hard. This camera is not really a wide angle camera. I'm just doing this on my thing here. Let's start. I guess that'll work. I'll get down here. Hey, this is Doug's yoga. Anyway, okay. So we're gonna start off in child's pose and just relax. Oh yeah, this is a good way to start right here. So this is my child's pose, and I'm gonna do 3 deep breaths. Relax. Start my day. All right. Well, let's see. First thing we're gonna do. Let's do a sun salutation here. Oh, yes. Oh, that feels good. Sun salutation. Downward dog. We're going into downward dog. Then we go down and up. Oh, that feels good. Oh, it does. It just feels good to stretch the back like that. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna do a push up. Back into downward dog. Good. And jump my feet up. Right here. Down. Okay. Inhale up. Here we go. Let's do this again. Okay, sun salutation is number 2. Down we go. Up. Exhale down and up. Jump back. Sun salutation. Get your head all the way up, just like that. You want it down, you want it up like that. And let's do a push up. Now I do a different push up here. This one I push forward, so it's more like using my shoulder muscles rather than my chest muscles. Okay, into downward dog. Inhale, jump up. Okay. Okay. Exhale down. Inhale up. Okay. Okay, we'll do one more. Inhale up, exhale down. And now let's step back. I'm going to jump back. And come on up. Now I'm just going to do a standard push-up this time. Downward dog. Okay, let's jump up and down. Okay, and all the way up. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, I call them 1, 2, 3 sun salutations. Some people call it a single, double, triple, or whatever. I said I don't know. So anyway, let me get this up here a little bit higher. So single, double, triple. I call them. That's not what I call them. I call them a 1, 2, 3. So because we're gonna do. Well, you'll see. Let's begin. Okay. All right. So we inhale up. Down. Jump back. Up. I'll do this kind of quickly. Okay. Here's the single. Number 1. Right. Okay. Back down. Okay. Here we go. And there's left side. My balance here. Okay, that's good. Okay, go back down. And go. Okay, then we jump up. And down. So that's the first one. Now we're going to do 2. There we go. Okay, just like that. So, let's do it again. Okay, let's go down. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, right leg up. Okay. And there we go. Okay, down. Left leg up. Swing through. Okay. Let's do it again. Let's really get your heart going here. Okay. Okay. 2, so we do 2 of these on each side. Okay. Try to get down in a good pose. I tell you, if I didn't have this camera, I'd probably be maybe not the best. So, don't have any mirrors. Okay. Okay. And left leg up. Okay. Okay, that's number 2. Now we're going to do 3 of those. And that's what some might call the triple. Okay. Remember to breathe. Oh. 1. Left side. Okay, there's left one. Now we're going to do right number 2. Okay, right leg up. balance today. So I'll have fun with those balance poses I got coming up. Okay, now let's do left number 2. Okay, push up. Guess I took a little wider stance. Easy, okay. Now we got right 3. Okay. Okay, that's a right 3. Now let's do left 3. Citation. Push up. Left leg up. Swing it on through. And all of those, not as easy. Maybe it doesn't look easy. It's not. Okay. Let's do one more sensation. And then we'll go to our chair pose. Oh. Okay. Let's jump our feet up. You know, I think I missed one of these. Anyway, in the chair. Sink a little lower. Look a little bit higher. Get the arms straighter. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Now, we're going to do a little, well, you'll see. You'll see. Here we go. See if I can get back in here a little bit. So after doing that, my heart rate is at 138. Yeah, that's pretty good. Gets it going. Okay. Next, let's do Warrior 2 and Reverse Warrior. Okay, so now you can't really see me if I get back here. Maybe I'll move this here and you can kind of see my face while I'm doing this. Hate to miss a pretty mug like mine. Okay. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do. Okay, Warrior 2. Let's begin. Okay, so stand up here a little bit closer so I don't bang my arm. Warrior 2. Okay, down we go. Up to a flat back. And chuck back. Okay, now Warrior 2 is a little different than Crescent. So we put our back foot down. Okay. Okay. Right leg up. Swing it through. Okay, left foot down. Okay. Okay. Remember to kind of make sure you're kind of straight down. Don't be like this. Go like this. Okay. Now, Warrior 2. From here, we're going to go into Reverse Warrior. Well, this is, anyway, that was Warrior 1. I don't know, Warrior 1, Warrior 2. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, now, let's do Reverse Warrior. Oh yeah, that feels good. Feels good. Now let's stretch, straighten the front leg out. And now, let's go back down. Okay. Okay. Here we go. And up and down. Okay, here we go. Let's do the other side. One. Okay. Left leg up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swing it on through. Down we go. Okay. So my right foot is down. Now you can see that. So now we're going to Warrior 2 and Reverse Warrior. Oh yeah, then I kind of sink down in my pose and get some really good stretch. Back, and now I'm going to straighten my leg. Try and get a little bit more of a stretch. Warrior 2 again. I think this is Warrior 1. Down. Okay. Sunrise salutation. Push up. Okay. From here, I'm going to jump my feet up. Okay. And stand up. Okay. So now what we're going to do is something different here. Seeing as how I'm right here in my spot, let me pull up my pants here over my coronavirus belly. Okay, so now let's get down into a chair pose. Okay, arms up, and we're going to do a twisting chair. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go down here. So what we do is we come down like this. And I like to put my arm in there like that. And we're going to breathe. Look up at the ceiling. Okay. Back to chair. Stand up. Do a tippy, tippy, tippy toe stretch. We come back down. Back into chair pose. And I'm going to go over to my left stretch. Put my left arm, elbow right here on my knee. And I'm going to twist and stretch. Oh, that feels good just to breathe and twist, push, stretch that back. Okay, back to chair. Up. Namaste. Namaste. Okay. So now let's see here. The next thing I just did was, well, let's do. What do you say we stretch out our? I think these are called the pecs. I think. Let's do a pec stretch. So here we go. I just made up a list of areas that I wanted to stretch, and so we're gonna go into crescent first. Inhale up, exhale down, and jump back. Okay. Up. Oh, yeah, feels good. Okay, now down. Okay, let's lift that right leg up, swing it through, left leg down. Well, actually we'll stay in crescent here. Crescent, I think, is the right way to do it. Okay, up here. Now we're gonna come down into, I think they call this airplane, or I don't know, maybe they call it 747, I don't know. Now I'm gonna put my arms right behind my back, and I'm going to stretch down as far as I can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Whew, I feel that. Okay. Let's go down again. Okay. All right, let's do the other side. Money. Okay. Do this. Okay. Swing it through into crescent pose. Inhale up. Okay, from here, I'm going to my old 747 pose. Okay, and now I'm gonna put my arms behind my back, walk my hands, try and get down as low as I can. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, come up. Oh, that feels good. Okay. All right. Now, I think we're done some moving poses here. Okay. Okay. Do a push up. Jump our feet up. And chair pose to finish it off. Stand up. Okay. All right. Okay, 59-year-old yoga guy. Okay. So, let's start off here. Let's do okay, I'm going to do a forward fold here. I'm going to kind of get my legs. Well, first of all, before we do that, let's just see if we can kind of really stretch out these muscles on the inside. You know, I can't get down into the splits. I'm not that good, but I can get pretty far. And that feels good. And we can kind of come down just like this. Okay. Now, from here, I'm just going to move it in a little bit more. We're going to do a side stretch. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if I can move my mat a little bit so you can get a better view of this. Okay, now let's go to the other side. Okay, so whenever I'm down like this, I'm going to go like this, just over, kind of like that. I get right down in here. And I'm stretching all these muscles on the inside. I think they're called adductors. And, it's a really good adductor stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now let's do a runner stretch. Okay, come over here. So you can kind of see where I'm at. This is kind of the runner's pose. So for the runner's pose, then you can kind of come down, put your elbows down on the mat, and we go. See if you can touch the mat. 1, 2. Okay, I'm down, touching. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's go to the other side. Okay. Yeah. You can see this. So, anyway, I'm basically into a runner's pose right here. Okay. Here's my runner's pose. And now, I'm going to put my elbows down onto the ground and do a runner stretch. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay, now we're going to do a forward fold. Okay. Okay, just like this. So I'm kind of down here and I'm just stretches out the hamstrings really good and the glutes. Okay. Okay. Arms down. And I'm going to rock back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now after that we're gonna do some. Let's go with this. I think this is called. I think it's triangle or something. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, it's a good stretch. So here we go. Take our hand, right hand out. I got right leg forward, right hand out. I'm going to stretch as far as I can, just like this. And I'm going to put my hand on the ground. If you can, some people can't go that far. I can put my palm on the ground. And I'm going to try and get my left hand pointed at the ceiling and look up. Okay. 4 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now come up. Now we did the right side, let's do the left side. Okay. Okay. Left hand out all the way. We're going to stretch it all the way down. And left, I'm going to put my left palm here next to my left elbow. It's on the floor. Right hand goes up in the air. I look up. 4 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to do a little something called, I think this is called twisting triangle. So right leg forward, left leg back. Okay. But I'm going to put my left arm out and I rest my left palm on my right foot. I can't really go over any further. I'm not there yet. One of these days. Progress, not perfection. So I'm going to reach out as far as I can. Left hand goes to the right leg. And let's get down here and we can stretch. 1. Looking up. 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Ooh. What pose is that? I don't know. Is that Silver Surfer? Anyway. Okay. I can't lose my balance here yet. Wait till we get to the balance poses. That's going to be fun. That's next. Okay, so I got right leg forward, left leg back. Right leg, right arm, I'm going to stretch it out. Put it on my left foot. And you're going to miss my beautiful face for a minute because I'm going to be pointing facing the other direction. I hope you live without that. Okay, so let's go down. Okay, right hand goes on the left leg, left foot actually. I'm down there pretty far. Slowly I look up. If I look up too quickly, I'll lose my balance. Try to keep my legs straight. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can feel that. Okay. So those are my triangle poses. Okay. So now, why don't we start with, well, let's see, we've got, how about we start with Royal Dancer, okay? Royal Dancer. Now, I don't stand on the mat when I do my balance poses because, what can I say? So anyway, Royal Dancer. So I'm going to get right here. And, okay, now I'm going to try and do this without, falling over. But so I'm going to put my left leg down. And I'm going to put my right leg up here. Let's see if I can move that mat out of the way here. Here we go. Let's do this. And kind of go like this. And I focus something on the floor. If I'm focused where I'm at now, this is Royal Dancer. See how long I can hold it here. Okay, there was 5 seconds and I fell out. I shouldn't do that. Well, this is my right leg, and my right leg's not quite as good as my left leg because I busted my right leg 25 or 30 years ago, and it's never been the same. So anyway, let's see if I can do my best here. Okay, hold on. Let me get on my right leg, get my left leg back, and now I need to focus on something and just try and balance. Focus. So this is Royal Dancer on my right leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, I did pretty good on that. Okay. So that's Royal Dancer. That's a pretty good balance pose. Now, let's go back. Let's do a little tree. Okay, tree pose. That's my little cubby hole back here. Sometimes I try not to be bumping my elbows against it, but it's really kind of a savior for somebody whose balance is maybe, I don't know, mediocre at best. Sometimes I need the help, sometimes I don't. So I'm going to go onto my right leg, put my left leg up, tuck it right in there on my inner thigh. Focus. Okay. And breathe. Up, touch, 7. I try to do 10 breaths. I just breathe in and count, Anyway, okay. Left leg down, right leg up. Okay. So now, okay, let's see if I can focus. 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 And breathe. Up, touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you notice I was falling over to the right. When I'm kind of going this way to my left, I'll move my focus over to the right. And that seems to, so if you're kind of keep going to one side, move your focus over a little bit to the other side. And, that's something I've found over the course of 7 or 8 years of doing this. It helps your balance. Okay, so next, I'm going to do, I don't know, what do you call this, squatting chair? I don't know what to call this. Anyway, I'm going to put my leg up here on my thigh, and I'm going to come on down, focus, focus, and focusing, focusing, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I fall out right at the last minute. That's okay. All right. So now let's try right leg down, left leg up. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay. Okay, now we got 1, focus. Okay, 2, 3, 4. So I slowly sink down. 5, 6. Up. 7. Focus a little bit further left. 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. And now, I think these are called standing leg extensions. I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember. So I'm going to have my right leg down. I'm going to lift my left leg up. And I'm just going to kind of hold on to it. Well, some people, hang on to their toe. I kind of hang on to the ball of my foot because it seems to be easier. And I focus. Focus. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The right leg is never as good as the left. Maybe. Who knows? Let's see. Okay. Okay. My standing leg extension. Grab the palm of my foot. I'm going to focus on something and see if I can 10 deep breaths. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Must be getting tired. Okay, so let's see here. Those are my balance poses. Now I'm gonna go down. We're gonna do some leg stretches. Okay, leg stretch. How about? Well, I've got a better idea. Let's do a little something for the spine first. Okay. So no. Let's do leg stretches up on the spine a little bit later. Something special for the spine. Okay. Well, let's see here. Let's move this down a little bit here. Okay. So first of all, let's just go down. Start with both legs. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach down all the way down. See how far you can. I can wrap my hands around like the balls of my feet. It's not too much of a stretch. This is nice for starters. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my hands under my calves right here, and I'm gonna pull down. See if I can get a little more stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's pretty good. Starters now. Put my left leg in, my right leg out, and let's go up and down, all the way down. Okay, now this leg is better than my other leg because the other leg doesn't, well, so that broken leg makes things difficult. I'm going to go down so I can get my hands all the way around here on my foot here, so I'm doing pretty good. But I want to put my nose on my knee. So, pull it down. Wow, that's actually kind of easy. Easier than it used to be. Okay, good. Now, put my ankle on top of my knee. Push the knee down. It kind of gives the hamstring a little extension. And here we go. Okay. Count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I'm gonna raise my leg up. Ah, that's pretty good. Now just drop this down like this, and I'm going to twist. 5. I'm going to do 5. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, surgery, 3 months in a cast, another 6 months recovering up. So that was a bad year. And anyway, so not quite as flexible on this side because this won't let me go down. So let's just go down and see how I can do here. Okay, so I got my hands kind of locked around my ball of my foot. Okay, so this is where I start. And now after this, I'm gonna put my hands under my calf, and I'm gonna pull my nose down and see if I can rest it on my kneecap for a few breaths. So let's see how am I doing here. Let's go. So not as easy as the other side for that. Okay, I'm there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Okay, now let's put right leg on top of my left knee. Try it again. Arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's pull it down. I don't know. I can't get down that further. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so now I'm gonna raise this leg up. Ooh, just like that. And okay, drop my leg down. Now we're gonna do a spinal twist here again on the other side. Like I said, we're gonna do a 5, count of 5. And each time I count, I give it a little bit more of a stretch. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that was good. Okay, now, so from here, let's see, what do I want to do next? I think this is called, I don't know, baby or something. I don't know. I don't know what these are, but they're good. They're just stretching the spine the other way. So you go 1, I rock back and forth. 2, rolling baby, I don't know, 3. I've just seen people do it. 4, and I've done it in some of my yoga. 5, 6. Okay, now I'm gonna go back, but I'm gonna put my hands right here. I'll show you what I'm doing here. Look, you can see here, I'm putting them on the inside right here, and I'm kind of pulling down like this. Okay, and 1, I pull back, and this kind of gets more of the upper spine. 2, I pull down. 3, as I pull down, it kind of rocks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're doing another twisting spine exercise, which I really like. Okay, so now I'm gonna go down, take my right leg, and I'm gonna pull it over to the left, and I'm gonna look to the right, and I'm just gonna go down, and I'm gonna take 10 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay, now let's do the other side. Oh, that feels good. Oh, I can feel that right down in my glutes, my spine. Oh. Okay, now left leg up. Okay, grab it on the outside of the knee. I'm gonna look to the left, pull my left leg down, and look to the left, and count to 10. 10 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, now, okay. Let's see, what else can I do here? Okay, did that. How about we go into our good old friend, let's see, it's called plow. Now, plow, this is one, boy, you can sure tell when you gain a few pounds, because, you know, there was a time when I couldn't even get my feet touching on the floor behind me. You know, that's when I was pushing 200 pounds. And, yeah, I'm not there anymore. So I can do this relatively well. But a word of advice, if you're going to be doing this pose the day before, don't eat a lot of beans. Anyway, yeah, been there, done that. Nothing worse than passing gas in a yoga class. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Yoga poetry. Anyway, okay, here we go. All right, okay, let's do it. Let's go into plow. Let's see here. Let's go. 1. Okay. So we're doing this. Okay, pull a short stand. Okay. Now we got this. Like this. Okay. Yeah, up like this. Then we can drop one leg. Raise it up. Let's drop the other leg. Okay, let's come out. Knees down to the head. Okay, we're done. Let's just kind of go back here and one last little chest stretch. I think somebody called this fish or something. I don't know what the names of the There we go. And then we're going to go down to Shavasana, which I think is corpse pose. I'm going to take 10 deep breaths. Okay. Okay, looks like we're done here. Well, you know what? This was actually the first yoga that I put together all by myself. You know, I just took a bunch of different poses that I'd seen in other programs, and I put them together, made up my own, and I kind of, because there's some of the poses I see in other programs and that I've done in other classes, you know, they don't hold some of the stretching poses well. You know, like, and you know, so I'm doing this for myself. This is kind of my yoga, and I just put this routine together, and I think this is what I'm going to be doing in the future, unless something better comes along. I mean, I like doing other stuff, but anyway, well, this is Doug signing off from Cebu. My very first original yoga. Well, I don't think can be original. It's 5,000 years old. I don't know, but I put it together. You know, it took me a little while to think of it. Let's see, my calorie burn in an hour and 4 minutes was 640 calories. So, you know, that's pretty good for doing yoga. Um, anyway, I don't know. I'm just doing the best I can, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.